Good morning. You're listening to Slices of Wenatchee. We're excited to bring you a closer look at one of our top stories and other important happenings every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Today, after the Lighthouse Soup Kitchen closed its doors, local organizations are stepping up, but the strain is starting to show. Before we continue, have you joined Neighbor yet? If not, download the app today and join local conversations about issues that matter. Neighbor is a site just for our local community focused on facts, not misinformation. Best of all, it's free for everyone. To learn more, visit wenatcheeworld.com/NABUR. Now, let's jump in. When the Lighthouse Christian Ministries Soup Kitchen in Wenatchee shut down in August, it left more than just an empty building. It left a big hole in the region's safety net for people facing homelessness and food insecurity. The kitchen, which also served as a day shelter and outreach hub, had been serving around 75 meals a day. Rather than contest the permit revocation, Lighthouse leadership decided to shift focus toward expanding their discipleship programs and transitional housing. But with the closure, demand surged at places like the Wenatchee Rescue Mission, where Executive Director Scott Johnson said they quickly found themselves overwhelmed. Food box requests more than doubled, jumping from 75 to nearly 200, and the organization had to suspend the program entirely due to supply shortages and a mere $500 monthly food budget. Their once-stocked freezers are now nearly empty. Johnson explained that donations have dipped, while costs and needs continue rising. Supply chain cuts from organizations like Second Harvest and reduced federal support have trickled down, leaving the mission scrambling for alternative ways to secure food. They've turned to brokers for discounted protein and leaned heavily on donations of fruits and vegetables from local growers. Yet despite the strain, they continue to serve 3 meals a day, about 2,100 meals a week, by lengthening meal times to accommodate longer lines and greater need. Serve Wenatchee has also felt the ripple effects. Executive Director Mike Malman said that grocery inflation, tighter space, and federal cuts had made food distribution harder across the board. They're exploring creative options like expanding point systems for families to access more food during each visit. Some residents of the rescue mission, like Ryan Anderson and Addie, noted that many community members previously relied on the Lighthouse because they found its atmosphere less restrictive. Still, Johnson said that even amid tough choices, including cutting services and prioritizing local residents for housing, they're trying to help everyone they can. The mission currently supports 250 individuals with shelter, meals, medical and library services, rehab, and job assistance. Housing remains a major hurdle. The rescue mission helped 37 people find permanent housing last year and is looking to bring on a housing specialist, but available units remain scarce and expensive. Johnson described a bottleneck. He has rooms available, but nowhere to transition people due to a lack of affordable options. Meanwhile, Serve Wenatchee's Rental Deposit Assistance Program is helping fill the gap, using donations to help with upfront rental costs. The broader picture includes recent city moves to clean up encampments and a public conversation about how to balance public safety with support. Johnson stressed that while they can't help everyone, the goal is to make a difference for those they can, and that immediate donations, even simple grocery items, can help feed someone within a day. For more, head over to wenatcheeworld.com. Are you passionate about the issues shaping North Central Washington? Then you won't want to miss the Wenatchee World Forum at Pybus. This monthly event brings together newsmakers and the community to dive into the topics that matter most. It's your chance to engage, ask questions, and be part of the conversation shaping our region's future. Have questions or need more info? Visit wenatcheeworld.com/forum. Now, a few other stories you should know about. The Douglas County PUD is officially opening its long-awaited green hydrogen facility this Wednesday, with a ribbon-cutting event at its 109-acre site north of East Wenatchee. The $27 million project will produce up to 2 tons of hydrogen per day using electrolysis, and the fuel will be available alongside electric vehicle charging stations at 2 regional locations. The public will get a rare glimpse inside the facility during the opening before it's closed off permanently for operations. The city of Wenatchee has closed the old Station Safe Park, an RV site for people experiencing homelessness, calling it a sign of progress. Only 4 people were relocated to the remaining safe park in South Wenatchee, while most others were able to transition into permanent housing. Rescue Mission Director Scott Johnson said the closure reflects the success of case management efforts, although housing affordability remains a pressing issue. The city is now evaluating future uses for the site as part of its planning process. The Chelan County Hearing Examiner has closed the public comment period for Helion's proposed fusion power plant, a world first, which would serve Microsoft's new data center campus. The plant, to be built on Rock Island Dam property, is seeking a conditional use permit and still needs several state-level approvals. Some public comments raised concerns about long-term impacts and decommissioning, though Helion clarified that plans must meet State Department of Health requirements before licensing is granted. A final decision from the examiner is expected within the next 2 weeks. Wine Girl Wines has new owners and a fresh direction. Adam and Kelly Rind are taking the brand from its longtime Manson location into their boutique storefronts in Leavenworth, Chelan, and Ellensburg. The original tasting room closed in September and will soon reopen as Tapped Out Sports Bar and Pool Hall, expected to debut by Winterfest 2026. Wine Girl Wines will continue production under Woodinville Custom Wines, with new releases planned for this fall. Thanks for listening. For more information on all the stories you heard today, visit us at WenatcheeWorld.com. The Wenatchee World has been engaging, informing, and inspiring North Central Washington communities since 1905. We encourage you to subscribe today to keep your heart and mind connected to what matters most in North Central Washington. Thanks for starting your morning with us, and don't forget to subscribe to Slices of Wenatchee wherever you listen to podcasts.